I've had quite a few people bring this conversation up to me lately. A lot of my coachees say, oh, Belinda, I just feel so guilty if I'm not working in the business. That's okay. You can still feel guilty and do what I'm about to tell you to do. I thought it'd be an interesting time to bring this up because normally if one person's thinking about it, a lot of people think about it. So the story goes like this. If I work on my business, my cash flow drops. If I work in my business, I never get to think about strategy and growing the business, right? There's this conflict all the time. So here's what to do. First up, our brains get really confused when we're trying to work on the business and in the business at the same time. It all turns into spaghetti. So the first thing that you need to do is just draw a line in the sand and say, for this amount of time, a day or a week, however you want to pull it out, I'm just working on the business. So I'm not running jobs. I'm not doing reference checks. I'm not looking for candidates. I'm not chasing clients. I'm thinking about strategies to grow my business and improve my processes and systems, those sorts of things. I got my CEO hat on. Now, if you're feeling guilty, just start small and just lock in an hour and then a couple of hours. But when you do that, it's like you put yourself in the kind of silence and that is all you do. You turn off your phone, you turn off your notifications, and you just give yourself a solid power hour of working on your business. And then as you grow your business and perhaps take on more team, etc., you're going to have to give yourself more of this time, but start small and build a muscle. And the second thing is, we talked about the guilt bit. I want you to try and stop feeling guilty about it because this is your business. You should be enjoying it and it's business on your terms. You're not here for your clients or your candidates or your staff. Now, I mean that with the ultimate respect. You've started this business because you want to get a result for you. And if you're running it in the way that you know works, all of these other people and the candidates, the clients and your staff are all going to get the outcomes that they want as well. It starts with you. They talk about on the plane, putting your mask on first. This is it. You absolutely need this time to help make it better for everybody else. So stop feeling guilty for not being on that kind of hamster wheel the whole time and give yourself the space to do what ultimately is going to bring the right results for them and make your team successful as well, and as well as you as well. We're trained as recruiters to always be busy and chasing, and that's where it comes from. Just acknowledge that and let it go. And get excited about the time that you're working on the business because this is planting the seeds for your future. Working on the business here and now is getting money in the bank for next month. But every time you sit down and work on your business, you are planting seeds for the future to pay off your mortgage, to put your children through school, to have the freedom and the control and the lifestyle that you want and dreamt about on day one of starting this business. So no more feeling guilty. Give yourself some time for that CEO time and make it a real power hour. Go out, smash it, and enjoy the process.